Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is tutorial on this beautiful elegant Indian look. Are you guys excited to learn this look today? Make sure you guys watch till the end. I have a surprise for you guys. I'm using Vicente Duo Kit for my brows. I'm drawing a line under and top of my eyebrow and then filling it very gently. In front, I'm just moving the brush up and using really light hand. I'm brushing out the excess product. I will follow same steps other side. I'm using Too Faced concealer on my eyelids as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm just drawing a line with concealer under my brows so that my brows look more sharp and defined. Now I will just fill it all over my eyelid. Just wanna give you a tip, you can use your fingers to apply concealer on your eyelids if you want sheer coverage. But for medium to full coverage, always use a brush. I'm using MAC Studio Fix powder to powder my eyelids. For eyes, I'm using Jaclyn Hill palette today. This is one of my favorite palette. You can create so many looks from soft to full glam using this palette. I started with light shade and I'm applying this in my outer corner and above crease. Now I'm dipping my brush into darker color. I'm applying it in outer corner on top of the first color just to give it more depth. Now I'm taking this beautiful blue shade from this palette and apply this on my eyelid. I'm using clean brush to blend these two shades together. I'm cleaning under eyes with MAC Wipes. I'm using Inglot Gel Eyeliner. I'm drawing a line from upper lash line and stop just before the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm drawing a line towards the middle of lash line, from inner corner towards the middle. Now connecting the two lines together. Lots of you guys having hard time creating a wing eyeliner. Just follow these steps and let me know if you guys find this way easier. Now it's time to prime my face, and for that I'm using Smashbox Priming Oil. It's a really good primer for a dry skin. For foundation, I'm using MAC Studio Fix Foundation in shade NC30. I will take little foundation on my palette and then I will use a brush to apply it on my face. Now I'm blending this with my beauty sponge. Tip for you guys, always prime your face before foundation. It makes your look last longer and creates a perfect base for your foundation. I'm using my same Too Faced concealer and apply it under my eyes, my nose, chin and forehead to brighten up these areas. For contouring, I'm using Fenty Beauty Contour Stick and will blend it with my beauty sponge. using MAC Studio Fix powder to apply it all over my face to balance out everything. I'm using Anastasia bronzer. I will apply it on top of my cream contour, sweep it across the jawline all the way down to my chin. I'm taking this marigold shade from my favorite Jower palette for my blush today, and I will apply it on apple of my cheeks. I'm using Huda Beauty loose powder in shade banana bread to bake my face. I'm applying this under my eyes and a little bit on my T-zone to give it a flawless look. Now coming back to my eyes, I'm using eyelash curler to clamp my lashes and make them look more awake and open. I'm using this blue pencil and apply it under my lower lash line. Now I will take same blue shade from my palette and apply it on top of pencil to give it more smoky look. I'm using this Too Faced Big Ego Mascara and apply it on my lashes. I will do a second coat to give it more volume. Dust away the loose powder. I'm using MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I will spray it on a beauty sponge and then press it into my skin to give it a natural look. For lips, I'm using Anastasia lip palette and I'm mixing these two shades. I'm mixing these two shades from my Becca palette for highlighter. I'm applying it across the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. So my makeup is done. I will quickly show you how I did my hair for this look. So this is my final look. I hope you guys learned something today. For more makeup and hair tutorials, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you till my next one.